So we have some top tier gaming titles making their way to Immutable X at the top of 2024. We know Immutable ZK EVM is going to be launching at the same time. This is a developer toolkit that's going to allow legacy gaming companies to build on Immutable. And these companies are coming. Disney, Alibaba Cloud, and Square Enix are the most recent, which we're going to dive into in this video. Courtesy of the Defiant, announced on November 2nd, 3 new titles, one being Sail Wars, a multiplayer strategic war game backed by Disney China and Alibaba Cloud, and 27 other investors will be coming to Immutable ZK EVM. Now, right away, I have questions. One, why is Disney China getting involved here? Well, when you do a little bit of digging, Disney China has a number of digital initiatives, and a large part of their focus is aimed at the mobile gaming market, which, if you look at certain charts, is expected to grow by 11-12% year over year until 2030. That is definitely going to push that market closer to $1 trillion. Disney sees that. Alongside Alibaba, especially their cloud division, has been all throughout crypto. And more recently, they have decided to lean heavier into the Web3 gaming space through relationships like Animoca Brands, which is another big player in that region. When it comes to these other 27 investors, curious if there's a name on that list called Tencent. Now, if you don't know, Tencent is pretty much the invisible hand when it comes to China as far as their tech companies goes. I just watched a documentary about Tencent. I would highly advise you guys look it up. They went over their impact when it comes to mobile games. I'm not going out on a limb and saying that Immutable and Tencent are coming together, but if Immutable is working with Disney China and Alibaba Cloud, Tencent knows. And Tencent has a very big gaming division, so it would open the door for a potential collaboration down the road. A couple other titles that will be coming: Genso Kishi. This is an Elemental Knights reimagining in a metaverse world. Elemental Knights was a popular title which won awards and garnered over 8 million downloads to date. Genso Kishi also recently began collaborating with Symbiogenesis, and this is how we get Square Enix involved. Symbiogenesis is the NFT art project of major Japanese game developer Square Enix. So we covered Symbiogenesis in a video on Immutable not too long ago. Symbiogenesis is basically Square Enix NFT in-game asset creation platform, and it looks like Genso Kishi will be one of the first to make use of it. Then there is Cursed Stone, which will probably be number 2, because they're a 3D open world Web3 MMO offering players unique and upgradable NFTs they can equip on in-game characters. The reason why that is so interesting to me is because it's allowed for thanks to the ZK EVM technology. That's what the ZK EVM is going to do, is going to increase the speed of which these NFTs can be created. And I think that's what these major gaming companies are looking at. Again, we should be expecting the launch of the ZK EVM January of next year, and then titles will be launching soon after. As a matter of fact, there's one that's on my radar right now called Metalcore. They just did another interview with Immutable, and they just had their open beta playtest. That's a lot of fun. I'm a Transformers fan. I don't know about you guys, but when I see fighting robots, I'm like all over the place. Looking to put together a review of that game, and I also want to know, as far as Immutable X content, what you guys want to see. All right, there is a lot to talk about. All right, a lot of gaming titles on there. I want to know if you guys are playing, what you guys are playing. I know Gods Unchained is a popular one, so there will be some content related to that. But yeah, I really want to know what you guys want to see as far as Immutable X, so let me know down in the comments. Now, this activity has had an impact on other gaming tokens in the space. Decentraland is up about 23% over the last couple of weeks leading into November. IMX up 30%, Sandbox 31%, Gallic Games surprisingly is up 52%, and Axie Infinity and their SLP token up 36% and 92% respectfully. So that indicates that investors see that blockchain gaming as well as metaverses are still a viable opportunity to make some money. So with that, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. That's the news. Of course, I want you to have a great day, have a prosperous day, and always remember, if that money is digital, so is the hustle. I'll see you in the next one.